journey into gardening started not with a green thumb, but with a need for peace.
Part of the process for me is to get the seeds to germinate. I just placed a couple of seeds on a paper towel. These are cucumber seeds. You fold the paper towel. Then you wet the paper towel or damp it. Place it inside a Ziploc bag. And then I store it in a dark, damp place. And check it every couple days or every few days to a week. And after a while, the seeds will sprout like a little tail, and that's how you know that they are germinated. Once the seeds are germinated, I just grab a little planter, or you can use cups. Just put some holes at the bottom so that when you water it, the water drains out, because if you don't, the water will build up in there and cause root rot, and then your plant will die. After you put the germinated seeds inside the soil, after a few days, maybe another week or two, seedlings will start to sprout. I just was kind of experimenting, trying different things. These right here, I just planted to see if they would grow just in a spot next to my fence, because these are cucumber plants. They like a trellis. And I was just saying, like, I just planted some seeds out here, would it grow? A lot of these leaves they need to be chopped off so they don't affect the other ones. This right here is kale. These right here are cucumber plants. What's gonna become a flower, which could either be male or female. That's what the cucumbers come from. They come from the female plant. We have some cucumber plants, some butternut squash plants, radish, cayenne pepper, lettuce, and like I was saying about the male and female flowers, this is what you see here. A lot of these are male flowers. So what you would do, the bees, male flowers usually come first to let the bees and all the other insects know that the flowers are here. The bee goes inside the male flower and then will fly to a female flower and pollinate the female flower. If you don't have any bees, you could use a Q-tip to go inside the male flower and pollinate the female flower. Once the female flower is pollinated, then that's when your fruit or your vegetable starts to grow. So what you see here, these right here are baby butternut squash. The same thing is going to happen over here with cucumber. They're gonna get pollinated, and then like butterflies also help the pollination. But yeah, once the female flower is pollinated, that's when your actual fruit or vegetable starts to grow. And this right here, like I said, I've been kind of experimenting to see what works best in my yard. So this is another kind of planter. I have to add a trellis over here. This right here is some kale, some more lettuce, radish, and those right there are carrots. Well, how I got started, I've always wanted to try my hand at gardening or growing my own things. But I always felt like I didn't have enough time, you know, with work, with friends, with just everything that was going on in life. But I realized just, you know, through anxiety and different things, I wanted to try something else that could help me relieve some stress and anxiety, something that I could control and see, you know, the results. I bought a few packets of seeds and I was like, well, you know, there's no time like now. So one day while I was in Dollar Tree, I noticed they had seeds. So I bought a few packets of seeds, and I was like, well, you know, there's no time like now. Another reason that made me want to start trying to grow my own things, because I always see the recalls for Walmart, Kroger, different things of just their different products having salmonella or just whatever going on, recalls. And also, you don't know what type of chemicals are put into the products at the grocery stores that you feed to your family. So a better way is just to grow my own and become more self-sufficient. So I came, I didn't know the first thing about growing or planting anything. Luckily we do have YouTube, so I watched a few videos, learned ways to try to help your seeds germinate faster, what type of soil to buy, the best conditions. Each plant has a personality of its own. That's one thing that I learned. So you kind of have to learn your yard, research that type of plant, which plants are best next to each other, because some plants repel certain pests. And so let's say you have a plant that repels a certain pest that targets another type of plant. So they would be good to plant next to each other, especially if they're two plants that repels each other's pests. So really learn a lot. Right now I'm still in my learning phase. Next year my garden would look a lot better and more, it would be flourishing more. But I'm just happy to be on this journey, and it does help with the anxiety and stress just to see the time and energy that you put into your plants and just to watch them grow.